finish my makeup with me as I tell you about my dating experience in the UK. In my previous video, I talked about A and Mr. B. I'm going to talk about Mr. C. Mr. C is a Nigerian doctor. He has been here for a while. A few weeks to us talking, Mr. C said he's in love with me. Red flag. You know, ladies, one thing you should do is to always involve God when you see the relationship or your talking stage is getting serious. Always involve God. Don't wait until you yourself has fallen in love before you involve God, because that's what I usually do. I wait and I fall in love. After falling in love, I start praying, God, if it's not mine, take it away. God will actually hear my prayer, and I will start crying. I'll start seeing all the red flags, all the things that I can't compromise, all the things I can't stand. I'll start seeing them, then it will be so painful to break up. So when this Mr. C said he's in love with me, I asked him, why do you love me? He couldn't tell. He couldn't say. He said he just loved me. He loves everything about me. I was like, okay, good. So I went to involve God. Though I did not tell him that I'm going to talk to God about it. Talk to God about it is praying. So I prayed about it. When I was praying, all the signs started showing. I'm going to register for a gym. Mr. C asked me, why did I register? I said, to keep fit. He said, I don't need it. That I'm already fit, that I shouldn't register, that I should stop. And mind you, Mr. C goes to the gym. He is very fit. He said he doesn't want me to go to the gym. I was like, why? He said because he doesn't want other guys to be looking at me. I said, that's not up for you to say. I'm going to the gym because I want to. Mind you, this guy did not give me money for the gym. He's not the one that is paying a gym subscription monthly. It's my money that I'm using to pay this gym subscription. Someone is telling me not to go to the gym. I told him, I am going to the gym. He got angry. I want to go to an event. I'll be like, I'm going to an event. He will tell me, don't go. He will give me reasons not to go. You know, God has been showing me the red flags, but he's waving it. God is waving the red flag on my face. But me, I'm looking at the red banner, because this is no longer a flag, it's a banner. I'm looking at the red banner. I'm like, that looks like blue. That looks like pink. Besides, pink is one of my favorite colors. So I ignored. More things kept coming up, kept showing up. When during our talking stage, Mr. C said Nigeria Bank invited him to Nigeria to come and verify his payment, that the money in his account is too much, that they have to invite him to bring evidence that what he's doing is legit, that he has legit money. He should bring evidence, else they are going to freeze his account. He's not going to be able to access his account anymore. So he has to travel back to Nigeria, bring his doctor evidence, everything to confirm that he is that. So I am Mr. C. We're now planning to finally meet each other. I told you we have been talking on the phone. We have done video calls several times, for us to see ourselves, but we've not seen each other physically. We've not seen each other physically. So I went ahead to start preparing to see now, you know, seeing the guy you've been talking to for a while, though with all the red banners God has been showing me, I did not listen. I still say, God, don't worry, let me just see him. Maybe seeing will change him. Then I went to order clothes from Fashion Nova. No, before I ordered this clothes, I was like, I don't even know what to wear for when we see. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking, I don't know what, you know, that kind of excitement of us seeing him too, what he was preparing. He was planning this, planning that, you know. So me too, I was like, I don't know what to wear. He was like, you don't need to wear anything. As you're naked, you don't need to wear anything. You are beautiful the way you are. I said, I know I'm beautiful the way I am, but I still need to dress. You know, this is our first time of seeing each other. He was like, you don't need to. And during that period is when my school fees was on my neck. There's the balance of school fees to pay was like I was working back to back to be able to afford my school fees, my balance school fees, my rent, and every other thing that that I needed. So after paying all this stuff, I was broke. I didn't have money for groceries. So I've been complaining of, I've been paying, I've paid some certain bills. I don't know, I don't have money anymore. That I now ask Mr. C, can you please help me with some money to do some grocery shopping? He asked me how much you need. I said any amount, because at that moment £20, £30 will solve my grocery shopping issue, because I was paid weekly, so my payment is not coming up until next weekend, and I didn't work. Let's say if you are in the UK, you know how payments are. I didn't work a week, so I didn't get paid that week. So I'm going to get paid the other week because I didn't work the previous week. Do you get what I'm saying? So I didn't have any money. The only amount I'm expecting, basically £20, £30. That is the amount, highest amount I'm expecting. Guess what Mr. C says? He has not been paid. That I should wait for 15 days. 15 days before I can do grocery shopping. What? Then I was shocked, because I know it's not my money. Don't come after me and say it's not your money. I know. But for someone you care about and you are a doctor, £20, I should wait for 15 days. I'm going to be paid next week. I don't need your money next week. I need it ASAP, either today or tomorrow. I was disappointed. I was like, okay, no worries. I have to go now. I told him I have to go now. I had something to do, so I ended the call. Then the next day he called me. He sensed that I am upset. So I was like, no, I'm not upset with you. Not at all. I'm not. Why should I be upset? Then he now said, hope we're fine. I said, yeah, we're fine. I said, but there's one thing I want to say. Us meeting is not going to be possible for now. I have to put some things in order before I could, afford us seeing. Because this kind of man, I can go out with him and he will ask me to pay bills with him for us to split the bill 50-50. So I need to be prepared. So I told him I need to be prepared for our meeting, so that when the bill arises, I can handle it. Then he got upset. He was like, he knew it. He knew it. He knew that I was angry. That was why I said I was busy. That I was after his money. I was after your money. What money? He said he was just testing me. Tester. Say I was like, oh, you were testing me. He said he wanted to give me the money, but he was just testing me. You didn't see any other day to do your testing, doing your testing job. He said, what is my problem, sir? Apart from Zeg, I don't want to pronounce the word. Apart from Zeg, what do I bring to the table? God has been showing me all the red flags. He was controlling. This time, those are all the red flags that I ignore. So you meet us meeting. Is Zeg that is in your mind and your head? My mindset is for us to meet, get to know each other physically before we are even entering a relationship. I am not your girlfriend yet. So how come you are already thinking about those? I say, wow. But anyway, even that Zeg that you mentioned, I am not giving it to you. I am not ready to give it to you anytime soon. So which is, even the Zeg is not on the table. That means the table is empty. You have empty table to deal with. So at this point, I do not have your time. Since your table is empty, you are looking for somebody to fill it for you. I can't do this with you. I have to go now. He got upset. He was talking gibberish. I have to end the call. We didn't talk for a while. Then later, called me, was apologizing, and he understand me now. He was just, he don't know, giving left, right. But because of, like I said, I prayed to God about it, and God gave me all the sign. I gave me this final one. So this was a confirmation. So I couldn't go ahead with Mr. C. That was how Mr. C and I dating ended. So I'm going to talk about Mr. D in the next video. I'm going on a date now. Let me do outfit check for you so you see.